Well, hello there, my viewers. It's your good old buddy here, once again, host with the most. It is Team Raw right here. Hopefully everyone out there is doing excellent. I am doing very good with myself. Cannot really complain. Anyway, I'm going to discuss another match for the biggest event of the summer, and that is SummerSlam. But this time, it will be the Raw Women's Championship match I'm going to discuss. And it will be Alexa Bliss versus Bayley. Now, how did Bayley get in this title picture? I will tell you. This past Monday night on Raw, it was the number one contender for the Women's Championship. Sasha Banks versus Bayley. Okay, the winner of that match will face Alexa Bliss at SummerSlam for her Women's Championship belt. And bar none, that was a very good match. I was not bored at all. I really enjoy it from the start and to the end. You might have a different opinion, but these two ladies have great chemistry together. They met before on pay-per-view and NXT. They teamed up before, and Battleground, I think, was a couple of days from this past Monday, same arena, and all that good stuff. And if you watch Raw before that match kicked off, you could tell that possibility that Sasha Banks is possibly turn heel, because she really needs to turn heel. Off the record, people on social media are complaining that Sasha Banks needed to turn heel, so she answered it, so it will happen eventually. I guess it got to her. I cannot really picture Bayley turn heel. I know she did like a heel thing for the Snicker commercial, but that's just a Snicker commercial, for the candy bar. I cannot really picture Bayley as a heel. Banks, yes. Bayley, no. But anyway, that was a very good match, bar none. But Sasha Banks came up a little too short. And I really thought it would be like a crappy finish. That means they can't really decide who will face Alexa Bliss. And maybe I really thought that Kurt Angle was going to come out fine. There's no winner. Both ladies were going to face Alexa Bliss at SummerSlam. It will be a triple threat match for her Women's Championship. But it never happened, so it was going to be a one-on-one match between Bayley versus Alexa Bliss. So both ladies from this past Monday had great chemistry. I don't know what's next for Sasha Banks. Maybe she is going to complain this coming up Monday. Maybe, just maybe, Kurt Angle is going to add her and make a triple threat match at SummerSlam. We all know that for sure, but from my point of view, I think Bayley was a poor Raw Women's Champion. It's not her fault. It's the creators. They only like certain women who could carry their show. Example, Charlotte. How many times she won it on Raw? Exactly. How many times did Charlotte? I'm sorry. Yes, I mentioned Charlotte. How many times did Banks win a championship on Raw so far? Exactly. How many times did Bayley win a championship? Exactly. It's like a freaking recycling thing. How many times did Alexa Bliss won it? I think she kept it once so far. She never dropped it. So if she did, she's a two-time women's champion on Raw. But I think she's a pretty good champion, and she's the first ever in this era hold a Raw Women's Championship and a SmackDown Women's Championship. And I really thought it's going to be the Charlotte, but I'm glad it never happened. People would be very pissed, in my opinion. Now, I want to ask you straight up, my viewers, the match of SummerSlam between Alyssa Bliss and Bayley. Do you think it's going to be a great match? Or, I mean, of course it'd be a great match, hopefully, because last time they met was at Extreme Rules. It was on a pole match, and that match, actually it was a Kindle stick on a pole match, something like that. I forget what was the stipulation. That match sucks. I cannot really picture it, especially in this PG era. I know a lot of people says, or some people say, it's not PG. Yes it is. If you've been watching it, I forget when it started, but it's so watered down, it's unreal. I'm not going to give up on WWE. I think people ought to give up on it, especially what happened this past Sunday. But anyway, that match sucked. The segment prior to Extreme Rules, that sucked. But I think Alyssa Bliss is a pretty decent champion. You might have a different opinion. You guys prefer Bayley as a champion? Or you prefer Banks? Or you prefer Charlotte stays on Raw as a champion? I don't know, but hopefully this match delivers. Hopefully there's no botchamania, but probably it will be. So far there's only 3 matches has been confirmed for SummerSlam, but we all know they're going to add more matches way before the event. So that wraps it up. This is your good old buddy here, Team Rai. But before I sign off here, don't forget to like this podcast or discussion for the upcoming match for SummerSlam, and don't forget to hit the notification button on your phone. Then you'll be the first one to like it, be the first one to comment and share this special. It's not really a video; it's like a podcast. It's like a preview match. I'm not gonna give you my predictions. Then I want to save it for when I do my predictions and down the road. So once again, this is your good old buddy here. Sorry, I kind of messed up at the end. This is your good old buddy here once again, host with the most here, Team LA, and possibly I might be back later on this afternoon, or this evening, or tonight. I'm not really too sure. So I'm out here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Later, Gators.